Okay. Hi, I'm Leah and okay, we'll just. Okay, 2 years ago when I was still in high school, I don't know if I was a junior or senior, I can't remember. But my cousin David died. He was in a car accident, and then went in a coma for 3 days, and then I wasn't expecting this. And then he died, and okay, so that was the intro. So then I went up to Oregon because he lived in Oregon. I went up there with my aunt and my little cousins, and we all stayed at his house, like with my other aunt and uncles. And okay, so we went to the funeral, and like this is a kind of side note. I'm a religion probably no one knows about. It's Russian Malakon, and it's basically we do our funerals. All our church things are a little bit different. So they're all in Russian, and usually just Russian people go to those funerals. But because David knew so many people that were out of the religion, we had to have like a separate service just for them. And so while we were there, we had we had like a separate, I don't know, I think it's called a wake or something. And like we had like, okay, the floor is open. If anyone wants to say anything, like go ahead. So there was like, just everyone kept coming up and talking about like what a good guy he was and like how funny he was. And it was like kind of touching. Like they just kept like, I mean it kind of got repetitive, but they just kept saying like he was such a good guy. And then this guy literally came up and was like, yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but David saved my life. And like I don't remember how, but it was just cool. Like I don't know, that was my cousin, and like he saved someone's life, and he made such a big impact on so many people. And then, yeah, okay, so then on the way home, I was just thinking, I was just like, okay, what do I want people to say about me when when I'm dead, when they go to my funeral? And I was just like, I don't want them to remember me as like a brat, or like, yeah, she was cool, but like she was a little bit moody. So like so now what I'm trying to do, my point is, that now I try to be like, kind of cliche, but like the best person I can be is I don't want people to remember me as a brat or like oh yeah, her. I want them to be able to come up to me, go up at my funeral and say like, yeah, she was funny, she was always nice, she was always there for me. And so that's basically it. That's it.